Hello everyone, welcome to another walking tour vlog of the scenic steps. Grab your walking shoes, bring your curiosity, and let's wander where knights once walked and legends still linger. Ready? Let's go! Trakai is a 30 to 40 minutes journey from Vilnius railway station or bus station. Buses run very frequently from Vilnius and costs around €5. The bus or train rolls out of the city's historic center, and within minutes, Soviet era blocks give way to fields and pine forests. Along the way, you'll pass sleepy villages, rolling green meadows, and glimpses of lakes that hint at what's waiting ahead. Trakai bus station is a few kms away from the castle and lake, which we would be heading further. Once you reach the Trakai bus station, you can head towards the Trakai Castle, either by foot around 2 kilometers or take a local shuttle. Get down at the Tourist Information Center. This is the best point to start your walking tour. The Tourist Information Center, located at Karaim G41, sits close to the lakeshore, and it offers brochures, maps, event updates, and helpful local advice from staff. Towards the east side, you'll find the tranquil Lake Galvė promenade. It houses many souvenir shops, cafes, and bakeries serving traditional kibinai and snacks. Tour boats depart for the island castle from here, and also that roams around the lake itself. You will also have options to book a party boat or a paddle boat for couples or family from this stretched promenade space. Here you see some of the lakeside shops that serves local loggers. On a good weather day, this place is an amazing spot for riding sailboats, kayaking, or simply swimming. Enjoy your time as we take a ride in one of the short boat tours. The boat drifts gently across Lake Galvė, and an amazing view awaits. Ahead, Trakai Island Castle rises from the water like something out of a fairy tale. Red brick walls, pointed turrets, and wooden bridges threading it back to the shore. Built in the 14th century by Grand Duke Kęstutis and finished by his son Vytautas the Great, this fortress once guarded the Grand Duchy of Lithuania against Teutonic knights and invaders. Today, it's reflection dances on the lakes.com surface, a timeless guardian surrounded by forests and sky. Whispering stories of medieval battles and royal feasts to anyone who drifts close enough to listen. There are some other significant spots that come along the way as well. The little island's Lake Galvė has about 21 islands. Some are tiny, tree-covered, and untouched. You'll drift past peaceful islets, often with birds resting on them. Trakai Manor Estate is a beautiful white neoclassical manor on the opposite shore of Lake Galvė. Once the residence of Count Tishkovich, it has manicured gardens designed by a student of Versailles landscape architect. From the boat, you get stunning views of its elegant terraces descending to the water. As you approach back to the shore, it's time to take a break and dive into some local cuisine before starting the walking tour of the village. Enjoy the beautiful lakeside cafes and restaurants with some amazing views. This brings us to the second part of the video, walking tours of the Trakai village. Trakai is famous for its Karaim community, a small Turkic-speaking ethnic group practicing Karaite Judaism. Trakai has these colorful wooden karam houses that usually have 3 front windows, one for God, one for the homeowner, and one for guests. Brightly painted window frames and shutters were once a sign of prosperity. Blues and greens were thought to protect the household from evil spirits. In old Karam tradition, houses originally didn't have tall fences. It was a sign of openness and trust within the small community. Many modern fences now reflect decorative folk motifs. The Karaim community in Trakai is tiny today. Only about 60 to 70 Karaims live in the whole of Lithuania, and Trakai remains their spiritual heart. Most Karaim houses were built gable-end to the street, so they looked neat and uniform. The front room was usually the nicest. It faced the street for guests and social visits. Locals tell tales that some islands on Lake Galvė are haunted by the ghosts of medieval nobles and prisoners once held in the castle's dark chambers. Some families still practice traditional wood carving and embroidery skills passed down for centuries. The surrounding lakes are sprinkled with 21 islands, some so small they barely hold a tree or a bird's nest. In winter, locals used to skate or ski across the frozen water to visit neighbors. The village often hosts folk music events, medieval fairs, or Korate food festivals. This is a perfect time to see local costumes, music, and dancing near the lakeside. This picturesque street is the village's heart. It's lined with wooden houses painted in blues, greens, or earthy tones, with tidy gardens and carved fences. Walking here feels like stepping back in time. Trakai isn't just one village. It's a scattering of islands, peninsulas, and lakes. Many houses stand right by the water, and locals once relied on boats as much as roads. This low skyline houses keeps the old village feeling intact and preserves beautiful views of the castle. Trakai has long been home to Lithuanians, Poles, Russians, Tatars, and Jews. It's a true crossroads of cultures, languages, and faiths. Despite being such a tourist draw, Trakai is no open-air museum. Real families live in these old houses, keep gardens, and pass down stories that connect past and present. Trakai's historic core is part of the Trakai Historical National Park, the only historical national park in Europe. Building new houses here is strictly regulated to preserve the authentic look. Many old Karaim houses had root cellars under the wooden floors. People stored vegetables, pickled goods, and firewood here, keeping the homes warm and the food fresh all year round. Traditional houses often have tidy front gardens filled with herbs like dill, mint, and chives, used for everyday cooking and local dishes like kibinai and soups. There is a chocolate sculpture museum in Trakai. Themed galleries transport you through ancient civilizations Maya, exploration Columbus, and cinematic scenes from beloved films. Keep an eye out for chocolate pirates, jungle jaguars, and whimsical cinematic characters in 3 dimensions. No matter the season, Trakai welcomes you with open arms, .com waters, and timeless tales. So next time you're near Vilnius, take the road, the boat, or just your curiosity. Trakai is waiting. If you've come so far in this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Also, let us know which part of the video you liked the most. forget to click on the bell icon when you have subscribed to get regular updates of all our walking tours. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon in the next video.